So they called you indecent, Samyukta. What's your take on that? In today's society, you wearing a sports bra in a park is indecent. What's the message you'd give to all the other girls who go out to work out in public wearing active sports
Please,
gear that could look like a sports bra, shorts that could look,
I
some
mean,
can misconstrue it
where
to be an underwear. That's precisely what you have people saying all
I
sorts of
don't
things,
think
right? Women's clothing, you can describe it in any way. It's all in the eyes of the beholder.
I watched this video where a girl asked a question. I mean, I watched this video because of this issue. There were so many things that came on the internet, right? There was this one video that I watched of a girl, and she asked, and very, very valid question, why are men allowed to piss on the road? Nobody crowds around them. Nobody tells them that this is not something you can do. You can't splash yourself in public and do all of this. But a girl wearing a sports bra, and luckily, I generally work out with sports bra, active wear, like how you said, sports bra and shorts. Highest, how you sweat and how you get the highest amount to sun. That's how I normally work out. I was wearing pants and a sports bra. I was going to a park and I kept in mind that, a lot of people are going to be around. So I'm going to wear pants because I just don't want people to keep looking at me. Already there is that. For all the girls that are out there, there's already that people bat an eye just because you wear clothes that are short or clothes that are revealing. But it's our choice. If it's my body, I will decide what I want to put on it. And nobody will tell me how I will walk with it or where I will wear a shirt. If I will want to wear a shirt as a skirt also, it's my wish.
Do you believe, or how much do you believe is too much? How much is too much, Samyukta?
How much is too much, as in? What is how much is too much?
What according to you is too much? Is there anything called too much?
I don't think there is anything called too much. See, if you think what you are doing in your space, in your personal space, is right and you're comfortable doing what you're doing, nobody has the right to question your choices. As long as I'm not violating anybody else's rights or any rules.
Anyone else's personal space?
Yeah, anyone else's personal space. I don't think there is any problem here. Moral policing is absolutely wrong, and this is exactly what Kavita did. Kavita Reddy came there and she told us not to do this, not to do ring dancing, not to do cabaret dancing, not to do things like this. I don't know what that even means, okay?
And let's take a snippet of that video exactly where we can hear her even speaking in the background. We see what the commotion happened. Let's take a look at that.
Please help us. We were flowing, we were doing our hoop stuff here, and now we have ishtu jana bandidare.
All right, Samyukta, this of course is quite disturbing for all those women who want to go out and have a free time at a park. But again, let me tell you, here is Kavita Reddy who says that I'm the most liberal woman. I, for one, I'm against moral policing. So that's totally, this entire argument has been turned around me and made this into a Congress BJP, a political slugfest. There's absolutely no moral policing that she indulged in. All she said was asked three of your friends to keep it low. And considering you all were in a park area, it's also a residential area by the side. There are very few lakes. Agara Lake is one of the few, lakes that they're trying to conserve. So considering all of that, keeping in mind, and Kavita Reddy is also the member of the lake committee there. So she is responsible for, to keep the park in order. So all she did was come and tell you, please keep it low. But you all started arguing, it became such a big scene. And then the allegations that you're a troublemaker. Anyway, what's your take on that?
You had this conversation today?
Sorry?
You had this conversation with her today?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good to know. I mean, it's just shocking how it's like throwing a facade. Yeah, I think that would be perfect. Wear a mask and you smile and you say sorry. But inside, you don't feel any remorse. But hey, I think one thing everybody has realized from this case or what has happened here is that next time, anybody before they go and tell a girl you're not wearing the right clothes or you're not doing the right thing or go from here, or it's not the right time, they will think twice. Maybe this has made an impact at least on some people, and this is a feather on the cap for the entire society. Not for me, not for my friends. What we went through was harsh and hard and whatever. But keeping all of that aside, I think this is for us as a society to see that so many people came in solidarity to address something that was wrong, and justice was brought so quick. I mean, even if her.
No, but what's ironic, Samyukta, is that you got support not from the people on ground and not from the neighbors around. You got support from people, unknown people from social media, on social media. So that was ironic, right? Because we saw the video, people on ground were as aggressive and angry that you were wearing a sports bra and indecently dressed.
Yes. I mean, I think it is also a crowd mentality to just see where the majority is and support that. And the minority always gets budged. Also, there were a lot of people, who were on our side, but they were so scared to see all these people. They were coming up to us and telling us, please, madam, you please leave. We don't want anything to happen to you. There were people who came and threatened us and said, just regret it and leave from here. Like we've done something wrong.